So this is the second half of the trading success formula, and I went over what I believe, and history has shown, is the most critical part of finding success with not only trading, but with anything you venture out to do with your life. And most of us have been told that risk is the most critical aspect of trading success. No, entries do not make that list, and it certainly is once you're in a trade. But there is something that comes before risk. It comes before even you place a live trade, and that is attitude. And we're going to cover the remaining variables of the success equation. And at the end of both of these videos, you can take concrete action to start filling in the variables for yourself and finally have something to measure your trading progress. And for a reminder, this is the formula. Now, ET actually is like the big brother to D. Once you have D, which is discipline, in place, you are now able to build upon your positive habits and start committing more time, more useful time, to your ultimate goal of being a successful trader. E and T equals effort over time. And when I say useful, I mean there's a huge difference between 5 hours of focused work and 5 hours of a haphazard approach rife with distractions. The quality of the effort weighs more heavily than the quantity of time. And as an analogy, I know people who wear the fact that they spend hours in the gym as a badge of honor, where I can be in and out within the hour. Once I attend the gym with them, I could see why they spent all that time there. Very little was dedicated to actual training. There was the change room banter, the strutting around the gym, deciding what to do next, and of course, the constant gazing at members of the opposite sex. If they would have simply focused on the task at hand, they'd be spending less time in the gym and no doubt having better results. And for trading, you want the effort to resemble that of a successful trader. How they succeed is well documented in various trading books, and when you have their habits, you may be able to have something like their success. When they sit down to trade and scan the markets or do other research, their focus is like a laser. With that type of focus, silly errors are also not likely to happen. Practice thinking and acting like a professional trader who keeps a keen eye on their business and trade plan. You may find yourself not only acting like a professional trader, but maybe actually being one. Now notice the A is outside the brackets, which indicates it's a multiplier. That A equals attitude. And you can have all the other variables locked down: risk, master your trade plan, effort. But with an attitude that is a constant downer and just brimming with negative energy about your trading journey, that road's going to be a rocky one. You will never give yourself that chance to make it. Blame the markets, blame your system, blame the analysts, blame the broker. Blame and finger pointing is the hallmark of a failing trader. Nobody forces you to trade. Nobody forces you into a particular trading method. The only finger pointing should be at yourself, and even that should be done in a positive way, as simply a bump on the road to better trading. Understanding from the start that the path is not easy is the best way to handle these curves. Remember that the most talented are not always the ones that get the break. For the most part, it is those with an attitude slanted to the positive that usually end up top. And if you believe in energy, positive people project positive and in turn receive positive right back. And that's something to strive for. And while it can be a challenge at times, it is the most productive way to be. So now you have an equation to help ensure you're on the right path, or at least you're giving yourself that chance to succeed. Fill in each part of the equation, put pen to paper. For attitude, do an honest self-evaluation, see if that is something that's going to hold you back. Are you distracted while backtesting or trading? If so, you're spending more time than you need to and your ET is not optimal. Do you skip trading sessions or fail to stick to your backtested trading plan? Your discipline is weak, and although you may be strong in ET, you're not consistent in your approach, which will randomize any results that you do get. Are you frustrated because you've not doubled your account every month like the marketers promise? Your LTV is a fantasy, and you must understand the realities behind the trading business. Reach out to the market wizards or any other trading book and see how long it took them to actually find the results that they seek. Your definition of success may be different than mine, but that's not going to diminish the importance of perfecting the success equation for yourself. Since many traders like to use indicators, usually the wrong way, for their trading method, NetPicks has put together a free and vital indicator blueprint to put you on the right track when using an indicator for your trading decision. And you can get access to the PDF and the videos by clicking here.